Hello guys, this is Negacious. What's going on? And welcome back to Finding Paradise. I won't be recapping for long because we left off at such an intense spot last time. We figured out what or who or what Faye, Colin's childhood friend, actually is. We had some backstory into the moon and to Neil's possible addiction to drugs. We found out that Neil has tampered with the memory traversal machine somehow. And we also figured that in this memory that Neil is right now, Rosalind disappeared. We have no idea where she is. And Faye, the anomaly, officially, who is only the anomaly, Faye never existed, now has the other memory fragment that we need in order to proceed in this memory. A lot of stuff happened, but that's all the more reason to get going. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. Okay. Oh, here's one. Enter Colin's overworld. Yes. It's getting tense, and I have a feeling that we're at the end, like at the latter stages of the game now. We were just going back and forth, so I didn't really know that, like, what was the midpoint, but because the first chapter took so long, but I thought the second chapter would go on for at least like another 5 episodes, but it was just a really short 15-minute cutlet, just to like prepare us for the upcoming twists and turns that happened so far in episode 3. And To the Moon had 4 chapters, so we can't be going on for long anymore. System. Narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. Oh god. Oh no. She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? So the anomaly has spread. Well, I mean, of course it has, but the anomaly has spread throughout Colin's life, and she or it is present in every single phase of Colin's memory, like all the memories we've been to. Oh god. So we have to like remove her from every memory. I think I'll start from the top, from the oldest, and go down to... Or actually no, I'll start from the youngest and go to the oldest. Because the youngest memories we still remember Faye quite clearly. So, let's see. Traverse. The youngest memory we have half of them here. The balcony scene. I'm betting the regrets are going to come in as well. But I just don't know yet how do the regrets play into all of this. Well, I do have a theory, but I'm not going to say it now. She's here somewhere. System. Disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Okay. Where is Faye? Locked. Here? So she's hidden herself into each memory, which makes her like embedded into it. Good try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. Yeah, I remembered as well that it wasn't like that the last time. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. Whoa. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? because Neil's using his own machine. So Faye's using this as her safe spot. Because there's no like protection to keep outside forces from entering. Clever. Very clever. And I also like how the writers of the game have really done this in a kind of mystery manner. They put a lot more mystery and kind of logic behind the anomaly's activities, and I really appreciate that. And also, where's Eva? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But yeah, where is Eva? Like, she just disappeared from the memory. I'm betting that Faye has her like captive somewhere. But I don't know where. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. Huh, that does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No! Whoa! Lightning? Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Hey, wait, I'm the admin! So Faye can even overpower us out of memories. That's insane. Damn it, did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? Well, you do have a point. Okay, let's check the next, because I'm betting we can't... Let's actually check. I'm betting we can't go into this memory now. Yeah, access to memory denied. So Faye doesn't trust us that if she were to cooperate with us, that we wouldn't remove her. Like, we would remove her if it would help Colin achieve the happy ending he was searching for. That's basically the incentive of Faye's that we're battling against. Okay. Return to Colin's overworld. Not yet, because I have to find Faye. I wonder, is she... Yeah, she's here. This was also the last yeah. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? Yeah. That's none of your business anymore. Is she going to block us out of every memory? This again. Hey, look over there! I knew it. I knew that she was going to try something. He was going to try something. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. Ah, so Faye doesn't know either. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... What? You'll have to go through me. Bleep. Whoa, what? What is this? A fight? WASD to move and space to shoot. Okay. Oh god, did I just screw up?
That was your choice, so be it.
That's not fair, I can't even leave a mark on you. Ow. Oh god. Fuck! Maybe I should have forfeited. I'm not sure if it would actually make a difference. Yeah. There was no chance at all. So Neil's having a rough day. He's just getting tossed left, right and center. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay. This sucks. Ow. Neil's just getting thrown left, right and center. But that makes me wonder, if Faye doesn't know where Rosaline is, then where the hell is she? I honestly don't know. Okay, let's try the young teen years, or like the school kid years. Ah! This is the scene with where they were playing the duo on top of the mountain. And I also really appreciate that they gave Neil a running animation here. It really gives off the sense that he's hurrying, or cements it even more as a fact. Hey. Can I talk to Colin? No, I don't want to return to the overworld just yet. I want to see what the Faye has to say. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you?
You've only had a glimpse of its life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning.
Oh god, not this again. No, I don't want to be thrown to the ground from like 10 kilometers high up again. Hey look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away.
No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned.
After I returned? What? Disappeared? As in, she unplugged from the machine?
Yes, she's no longer here.
Is Eva in the real world? Why?
And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave.
Is she seriously going to kick us out of the system? No, it's another versus. Which we probably will lose. Wait. How are you even accessing my private programs like this? That wasn't what I was asking for at all. Oh god. Oh god. Move left, move right, jump, defend, and shoot. Okay. Can I even defend her shit? No, I can't. Dang it, I can't even shield her attacks. Okay. Neil, these matches are almost as fair as playing against the fucking Caitlyn on lane in League of Legends. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. What is this anymore? So that's 3 memories we've been kicked out from. But I'm wondering, if Eva really is in the real world, why? Was she forcibly taken out, or did she go out in order to like do something about Faye? I don't know. Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye may even be able to reset our progress. Good point. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. Okay, let's check this one next. Traverse. Only 2 more, or 1 or 2 more after this. I don't know how the Bermuda Triangle one is going to react. Oh, this is the pilot one. Okay. Wait, was she the first officer here? No. Okay, thank God. Ah, she was one of the passengers. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat?
I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right.
Oh God, not again. But like, is that? There's a little like character above Faye. Is that Colin? I think it is. I think it is, yeah. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us.
You still don't understand. Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone.
Okay, this is different. Wait, what?
What did you do?
Eva? Maybe? Oh, what? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? Ow. Okay. I like how Neil gets just struck by freaking lightning and he's like, huh. Just dust it off. That wasn't too bad. Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Yes! We can actually harm her now. Okay, that came out wrong, but yeah. Sweet! It's a Christmas miracle!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh God, what kind of game are we gonna have now? The paper plane one? Okay, let's do this. I'm fucking ready. This again.
I won't let you get to him.
Oh God. Are our attacks balanced now? Yeah, they are. Ow, fuck! At least I can damage her now. That's positive. Come on! Oh God, no! Come on! Come on, keep shooting! We can do this! Oh God, no! Okay, nice. But I'm legit not doing any damage to her, or am I? I don't know. Yes, I am. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, she just had 2 health pools. I gotcha now. Come on, I can do this. Oh God. Oh God, no. Fuck. Ah. Ugh. Huh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. This is fucking hard. It's down to the wire, boys. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was way too close for what it actually was. I wasn't expecting to be playing a freaking full blown out like boss battle. Ugh. I think the recording kinda clipped at the end there, but I hope it didn't cut out too badly. Oh my God. That was oh. And I have to do that like what? 5 more times? I'm betting.
Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory.
Finally, something's working. Yeah, I just have to do that 5 more times. Oh my god. Yes, return to the overworld. We can fight back now. We have Eva pulling the strings from the outside. Eva? Are you here somewhere? I guess comms are still out. Okay. No. I'm betting I have to like change the mementos as well after I'm done with this. Okay, let's go to his older days, or like oldest days, where he's at the balcony, the place where we started. Okay, where are you, you friggin' Fae? Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we had saved a communicative copy of Colin. Communicative, there we go. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. So wait, do you want me to go to talk to that Colin? I think he was outside, if memory serves. Yeah, in this hollow corridor. Colin, can you hear me? He can. Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the... hello? Whoa. It's Faye. Oh god. You locked down the one who created you?
That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created.
Oh god, this is legit a boss rush, and I'm loving it. I'm loving this. This is awesome. Come on, you've lost your edge.
That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky.
There's still time. Work with us, and we'll make the best of this.
The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that.
Okay, boss fight number 2, or round number 2, let's go. Is this a cloud, like a Mortal Kombat Tekken? Yeah, Mortal Kombat. You know I can take you on now, right?
Try me.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Jump, defend, shoot. Come on! Ugh. Come on, I'm bleeding! Oh! Oh, block! Elbow block! Ow! Nice. Oh shit. God. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. I had the smallest sliver of health remaining. Oh my god. These are so stressing. Holy god.
Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory.
Nice. Booyah! Eva should see me now. You mean when Watts is kicking ass? I mean, I gotta admit, I gotta hand it to the creators. This is awesome. They just went out of their way and actually did a boss rush. Or actually included a boss rush. Wow. That's awesome. But we are still at the beginning of this boss rush, so let's give it our all. Right, this one isn't a stable copy of him. So where do I find a stable one? Was the corridor one a stable copy? I think it was. But Faye just locked us out, or locked him out. This instance of Colin's is still locked somehow. Yes. Oh, so I can return to the overworld, like even through locked avatars. Okay. What? External patch installation initiated. That has to be Eva. Or then it's Roxanne. What the? Is that you, Eva? I'm not getting too good of a feeling of this when she's not saying anything, but for now let's just pray and hope that it's Eva that's doing all of this from the outside. Okay, next up. My access to these 3 memories are still locked. Well, back to the hornet's nest, I guess. Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. Okay, let's go find out what the... Or wait, is this a new memory? Or no, this is the memory when... yeah, when the airport is shutting down. She is here somewhere. Better not leave so soon. Okay, let's find her. Also, this track that's playing right now is probably one of my favorite songs out of the entire soundtrack, alongside with the remix of Reverse Theme. Let's check the boss's office if there's anything. Or never mind, we won't be checking it. Okay, where are you, Faye? I know you're here somewhere. Are you outside? Where we first met? Eva? No, that can't be the real Eva. Or is it? Oh god, I don't know what to trust. Eva! There you are! Hey? Hey? Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. No, this can't be Eva. This can't be Eva. Like, there's something off with her. I can just tell. Yeah, come on. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I seriously don't know if this is Eva or Faye in disguise. You know, I've been thinking we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Yeah. Oh, I called it. I called it. I called that there's something wrong with her. Wait a minute. Ah.
I guess it's no use. I should know by now. You aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you.
That's the same portal which took us like to the skies. Okay, wait, hold on just a minute. What? Where did she toss us into? Like a black hole? Okay, this was what I was thinking. On top of the clouds. This is also where we fell from the first time, like from the first time, like on top of the plane, which was still the most random thing that's happened so far in this Let's Play. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look.
You've gone on long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends.
Oh god, is this like a boss fight? Like a super boss fight?
It's a Final Fantasy reference.
I think, at least. I've never played the Final Fantasy game, so excuse me, but I think this is Final Fantasy. And also, is that supposed to... No, that can't be Sephiroth reference. I'm betting it... Oh god.
Fuck, attack?
Okay, so the options that we have: Tornado Punch, Armageddon Kick, Shoe. And I think that in the last game I vaguely remember that the shoe did something. So I'm gonna pick the shoe here as well. Plus it's just plain ridiculous. Okay, it did jack shit. Ow. Okay, Faye just junks me and I do nothing. Oh my god. Armageddon Kick! Oh, I actually do damage. But it drains my stamina as well. Oh god, no. Also, her attacks like drain my stamina. Look, we don't have to do this.
Then forfeit. Why are you still here?
Oh god, that actually does damage. Oh god. Like, this is surprisingly epic, but so like... I don't know how to describe it, like... You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Tornado Punch! Huh! Okay, we're doing good damage. Oh god, this is a dog. Dog? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god, that did damage. I could really use some help. Defend? God. Fuck, I don't know. Shoe? What the? I tossed the shoe, and the dog picked it back up for me, and now he's in my party. Although it's a question mark, Rudog. Alright. Nose laser rocket dog compliment. Compliment? Oh yes! Full stamina and almost full health, and then she chunks me for like 1/4 of my HP. Question, Rudog? Oh, come on! I didn't know that's what the questioning meant. Oh god, no, please. Ow, 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 ah, stop, that hurts. Okay, if I attack and toss the shoe again, will the dog come to me again? Yes, it will! Okay, nice. Good, 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 good. I can win this, I can win this. I can win this with the Rudog. Just don't question. Okay, compliment. Nice. That heals me for a lot. But her attacks hurt as well. Attack. Tornado Punch. Ah. Okay, she's down to like 55%. Compliment. I'll get full mana and HP. Okay, nice. Good job. And the dogs won't attack me because Rudog's on my side. Tables have turned. Let's go, Faye. Armageddon Kick. This is so epic, holy... Okay, Rocket Dog. Show me what you can do, Rudog. He obliterated her. Oh my god. Okay, attack. Tornado Punch. She's one turn away from dying. Come on, let's do it. Nose laser, Rudog. Finish this. Nice. We destroyed Super Faye. I don't know. We destroyed Feyroth. Feyroth. Well, that was a hoot.
I beg to differ.
Ah, shoot, Rudok's still up there. I forgot to thank him. But why'd he help me? Shouldn't you all be made-up beings acting in unison of Colin's subconsciousness?
Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure what he wants, but so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise he got lost.
Look, there are still pieces that aren't in place, and I'm so eager to find out how they're going to go into. Like, I have theories, and I have a vague picture of the entirety of the thing now, but I don't want to start theorizing until it's like actually relevant. Plus, the game will probably do it for me.
That's okay, though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs.
Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than just an incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed.
Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do?
Good point. Whoa. Okay, this has to be the real Eva. Eva?
Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way.
I forgot what kind of voice I gave to Rosaline because I've been speaking so much in Faye's voice. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just baited out on me. Nice! Now Eva has the friggin' superpowers. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. Nice! Eva's a badass. I mean, she's always been a badass, but she's been more badass now than she was earlier. It took a while to work out the dosage, and we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Throwing dogs? Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Ugh, don't ask.
Oh no, Faye!
Huh. What the heck is that?
Just some new
code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Wow. Pfft, show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs. No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Wait, are we going to forcibly extract the memory fragment out of her? Huh. I didn't expect her to be locked down for good this soon. You must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though. But those can wait until the case is done. The effect on the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's get a move on already while we still can. So, do we need to like get the memory? Yeah, okay. So we can just forcibly extract the memory fragment now. This might just be the most hassle we've had going through a single memory link. Huh? What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. Mm-hmm. That whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind. Let's just get going and chat later. What's the memento? I forgot. Is she the memento? Can't be. What a detour. Was it over here? We've been kept here for long enough as it is. Let's get going. No, wait, what? What's the memento then? Is it the hibiscus? Sheesh. Are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Oh, it is the memento. Okay. Okay. So we are on an even tighter time period than we were, even without Faye's like absolute interference. Because now, the moment Faye gets free, we'll be basically blocked out of our system again. In other words, when the sedative runs out. Plus, Colin doesn't have long left. Prepare memento. What is it's a hibiscus. Where do I exactly get the hibiscus? From here? Okay. Gotcha. Okay, if I do this, like this. God damn it, I think I actually screwed it over. Or no, I didn't. I did not. Because I can do this. Or wait, did I? Wait, can't I just do this? And then I can just push these over here, right? Maybe? Ah, there we go. Okay. I remember that you couldn't push the lanes with the red square, but the mementos can just pass through that. The X's are the ones that you can't even move. That's why it was so difficult. Okay. Wait, what? Don't tell me that she's gonna get free already. No. What's this doing something? Backing up iterative data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. No, she made a... No. He made a backup file of this memory. For some reason. Why? And now we are on a field of some sort. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Whoa! Is this the grass field that Colin and Faye were talking about flying to? Well, let's go see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. How is the hibiscus related? Well, here's another one of these.
Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh?
Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. You think this is a case of schizophrenia? Schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. Defense mechanism? The most curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. Yeah, I mean, if Faye is just a figment of Colin's imagination, then how? You think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. Check the plane? No? She shouldn't be able to interfere for now. What do I do? Do I talk to Colin again? No? There's another hibiscus, as we checked. What do I check here? Ah, I can go up. Doofus me. Listen to the music.
What you waiting for? Come on!
Haven't you ever heard of the phrase "stop and smell the roses"?
There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there.
That's a good question on how Faye is able to materialize so vividly and so as if she would have been alive, but in the end she's just a figment of Colin's imagination. And since schizophrenia is out of the well, not out of the question, but not likely, I'm just wondering why. Does it have something to do with his regrets? I'd imagine it does. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead.
Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can?
The wind. It wasn't there a moment ago. So is Colin just like manufacturing these memories? Like, no, it can't be on the spot either.
Okay, what's the matter now?
Let's just rest here for a while.
Again? You barely walked any steps.
Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill.
Oh, I thought you'd have just gotten stronger by now, that's all.
The cello got bigger too, you know.
Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you?
Do you remember the first time we came here?
Which first time?
Which first time? What? So like on like different scenarios within Colin's memories?
Perchance? I don't know.
The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill.
Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there though.
Yeah. It had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I'd rather miss going there.
So why are you hesitating?
Hmm?
We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do.
Well, he picked up the pace. Over here. And here. And there they are, playing the duo.
The first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually.
Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you?
What? What? Okay, pieces are starting to fall together now. It's nice up there today.
It always is.
You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you.
You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? Oh. The clouds form a guitar or a cello. People would laugh at you if they knew.
They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. Now there's also an airplane or like a rotor. You taught me to practice the scales.
No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you.
There's the pilot's hat floating. I just don't want to be alone.
Sure, if I go, You'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and that's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of yours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do.
I mean, they are the same person.
What do you say, Colin? Are you ready?
So well, okay. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend.
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk about how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you had, and all the nice memories you've made.
I might not have such a happy life, you know.
You're such a downer, you know that. Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll share lots of happy memories to share. Ah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright?
Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet.
Oh. You already have a Colin. She grew wings a long, long time ago. Oh, she fades away.
The tree's leaves faded away. She never came back, did she? Guess not.
I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again?
If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us.
Yeah, so perhaps her absence in the end meant that he was already unhappy by then.
Back to square one. Oh no. Oh no.
This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left.
Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait. Do we even know what we're going to do with him yet?
I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first.
Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. So... Oh god, what? What?
What the heck?
What the In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Jesus, I just... Oh. So, where did Watts go now? He literally fell through the world because something broke the simulation.
Neil, what's taking you so long?
This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay, so I need to connect his life. Oh my god. This place is going haywire. So it has to be the paper airplanes, right? So basically I just need to connect so that every paper airplane connects from one thing to another. What? Okay, so these turned yellow or golden, so those are connected. So we need a statue. A statue. There we go. And a hibiscus. There. Wait, what? Ah, it's all connected now. Okay. I think that's all of them, but... Oh god, move, Eva! And yes, that was a paper airplane.
Was that a...
Again on top of the cloud. Nope, this is just... Oh, it's Watts! He's not like some sort of space rock or floating rock of some kind. What is this place? What? Hello? His memories, they're falling apart. Okay, what do we have to do here? Are these all of his regrets? These are all of his regrets, right?
Call them. But when you do go through with the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from there.
It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. I don't want to check the memento or the regrets right now because. What is this? Well, in the blink of an eye, suddenly. Ah, this is in the office of our superior in the Sigmund Corporation, like the resting home. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know. That is why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything that I've been through. Oh God. He's actually falling apart. Let's go down. This is the first date that they had, right?
We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take.
Wise words, Sophia. Wise words. This is the... No, this is the honeymoon screw-up, right? Because it wasn't a smooth start. Bleep, 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 bleep! When he spilled the juice. Did it spill on your dress?
Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried riding with it?
Lemon juice? No, why?
Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink.
Are we ever going to see what was truly written in those pages? I doubt not, because there's just a lot of stuff about Faye, or, well, yes, I suppose we can call her Faye. Invisible ink?
Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it.
It's been a while since I've written.
Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter?
To who?
Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all.
Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? You're right, it wasn't. It just ended with Neil cursing. Or not Neil, Colin cursing, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Colin is breaking apart.
Why would you even consider? Why would you even toss aside everything we have as something make-believe?
I'm not tossing anything aside. You sure about that, Colin? Wait, how do I advance? I've no way to like go back. Ah, I can check them. Okay. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or dream long past. At Sigmund Corporation, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem just like randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative is wearing off? Okay, there we go. When Asher was born and... Oh, that's also what happened to Asher? Because he drove off in his like motorcycle as well, didn't he? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. And also that is the strongest hint of showing that, along with, well, of course, Faye, that the reason Faye even existed was because of the medication and probably due to like social anxiety or something of the sort. But this is a nice trip down memory. Like, I appreciate that the devs are doing this. Ah, he's by the tree alone. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. No? Wait, is it really the only way to... And I just get sucked in. Rosalind just blocks Neil with her god powers. This episode's running long, but I don't want to stop here. Like, oh, no way, Jose. We're getting close to the end. Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Who is this? Is this Faye or Colin? Just, what are you talking about? Yeah, okay, it's Faye. The sedative, it wore off already. You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you. That can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. Okay, what did you figure out? Enlighten me, because I gotta admit I'm a little bit lost here. We are going to erase us. What? Wait, what? Ah. Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What are you trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might wanna get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting to give sole control of this machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about our legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys. Go on. I'll be right behind. The To the Moon references. I mean, there aren't really references, but I'm glad they are wrapping this up in a way that that really symbolizes a lot more than meets the naked eye. Don't say I never trust you. So we are giving all control to Faye? Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Oh god. What has to get out of there now? Hey. Do you think that
in some ways, I've truly existed.
Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. Do we actually get to control Faye?
That picture in the background.
His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please, take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Rest in peace. With your beloved memories. With the best memories you could have experienced. Always a little stuck, isn't it? Seeing it like this, after just having been in the... it is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you think if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but I'm actually fucking crying. We're back. Okay. Well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter?
Yeah?
A lighter? Why? Ah, to check the green book!
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me, feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
They got married together.
Gathering pictures for the family album. Oh my god, dude. I'm just fucking... I'm just fucking wrecked after that goddamn slideshow. Because I started realizing during the song that Laura Shigihara sang and all the pictures like throughout Colin's life, or like the memories that he has experienced, just how in the end Faye made him realize the the impeccable importance of his own memories to him, the real memories that he's made, not just the ones that he used to kind of mix into reality with the help of Faye in his own mind, but the real living, breathing memories, and all the memories that were in the photo album, for an example. I didn't get it completely before when we were because there was so much like hectic shit going on, but okay, now I get it.
Looking for something, old timer?
That can't be Faye.
Wait, what? It's been a while, huh?
A long while. You haven't changed much.
And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but...
I know. Okay, fucking shape up. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. So, Colin was basically forced to face reality after he met Sophia. Like before he met Sophia, but he realized that he can't really just conceal everything under Faye, that he has to like experience life as is, basically. That's what I'm gathering from this. I'll have to think it over later, but I'm too much of a wreck to think logically right now.
It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets?
Okay, here we go. Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. I somehow figured he would have. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had. Well, they were still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world.
That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry, I had to leave back then.
Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. I kept the audio at 6 this entire time. Oops. My bad. And there's no one there. Kiss goodbye. Achievement unlocked. Wish granted. Make Colin's last wish come true. So that's it. That's Finding Paradise. Original songs Wish My Life Away by Laura Shigihara. I'm sorry for being so quiet like for so long after the song ended, but I just couldn't speak. I was feelsy. And like the moment when I finally realized the logic behind all of the actions that we did, and Colin's realization on the fact that he can actually go and sleep peacefully, that's something that struck me hard for some reason. Freebird Games. Are we gonna get a post-credit scene? I think we got one. Okay, we do. Yeah, because we got one Into the Moon as well. And there are still unanswered questions on Sigmund's side of things. Are we in Colin's funeral? Okay, man up. Sup? Where are you? At my scotch, drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after... Oh, it's Asher. Dr. Rosalind, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. And Neil's back home. Or back in his office, actually. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Let me guess, Roxanne's gonna jump in. Yeah. Woo! Not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Yeah, nabbit Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha! So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Episode 2, Finding Paradise. Done. Thank you for having been a part of this. You're welcome. You are very welcome. I just feel empty inside, like... That fucking last, like, half an hour was so fucking draining. Well, like, in a good way, like, this game was a solid 9 out of 10, like... And the one point missing is just because of my own stupidity. I didn't realize the plot until it was, like, really, really late into the actual, story. But the actual story, once you put it together... like, again, Kangal is telling a story from a dying person's last moments to their birth, or in a semi organized timeline. where you're jumping all over the place and still manages to keep so many secrets and like throw so many twists and turns at you. It's absolutely amazing, and oh my god, the soundtrack was fantastic. To the Moon soundtrack was incredible, but this game's was at least on par. Everything's alright. The song from the first game, written, composed and sung by, I believe, by Laura Shigihara, and this one again composed, sung and done by Laura Shigihara. They were both absolutely, they did such a good job on the soundtrack in all of their games actually. I'm just speechless. Okay, I managed to gather my thoughts a little bit. Just bravo friggin' woe to everyone who contributed to this game. It took 6 years for a sequel to come out, like an official sequel to the Moon. And it was worth the wait, I have to say. My feelings were a bit like mellow, like a bit meh, before the last half an hour of the game. But then when they did it with no music, no words, and with like very little dialogue. They pieced together the story and the effect that everyone had, like in Colin's life, and it was such a beautiful moment. Like it was like a punch to the gut for me when Colin realized that I can die in peace, that there is no way I could like not affect, like, sure, I may have had regrets, but regrets happen to everyone, and sometimes you just don't, you can't do anything about them. And Faye's little speech, and also at the very last line, Roxanne was talking about, or Dr. Winters was talking about a fix or something to the machine, and I believe because Neil said that that's her, I believe they meant Faye, and if they do make a third game, I think she might actually make a comeback in some other form, though, in that game as well. I have nothing further to add. Thank you for joining me on this little beautiful game. And I'd say we did find paradise for Colin Reeds. We did find paradise, and Kangao, again, I doubt you're watching this Let's Play. If you did watch this, even a second of it, I'm really, really happy. But even if you won't hear anything I'm saying here, I just want to say that I adore your work. I adore the way you write these stories, because they are so, they have that special something to them that makes people fall in love. It has the correct balance of humor, seriousness, it has a great plot, and fantastic music, which you are a co-contributor of as well. But as a whole, both To the Moon and Finding Paradise, the games I've played, they have been absolutely stunning as a whole, that creates this sort of fulfillment. Like it attaches you to the characters so hard and doesn't let go until you finish the game that you actually feel their pain that they're going through or whatever they may be going through. And that's a skill not many people have, not many indie devs have. Like, you are something else. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you did like this series or this episode, make sure to comment, like and subscribe just below the video. Even do one of them. It helps out a lot and brightens my day. My name was Negacious. This game was Finding Paradise. And I'll see you in my next Let's Play, which I don't know what it'll be yet, but let's not ponder it yet, right now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again someday. Bye bye.